Welcome back to the Ticket NBC. Coming up later, we're in Paris with a four-legged fashion guru. But before that, music. And it's been just over 2 years since British pop star Louise left the multi-million selling girl group Eternal to go it alone.
Dare take note, because during that time, Louise has had 7 solo hit singles, and she's also been voted the sexiest woman in the world by readers of a British magazine. And if that wasn't enough, she is dating a hotshot footballer.
Baby, I know that you think I will be different now. Inside of me, nothing has changed, so I'm asking you again.
It's easy to see why pop star Louise has been called the world's sexiest woman. When she launched her first single, Light of My Life, over 1,000 people lined up to meet her in London. But while her success might be described as a pop phenomenon, Louise herself takes a more cautious approach.
It's embarrassing. No, it's something that, you know, one magazine sort of, you know, put you in a poll, and it, you know, it doesn't mean you are, and it doesn't mean you're going to carry on being that. I think as quick as you get that, you lose it the next year. You're like not in the top 50, you know. It's like quite depressing.
Fans were stunned when in '95 Louise announced she was splitting from the successful girl group Eternal. It's a decision she has no regrets about.
I'm so pleased in a nice way that I'm not part of it anymore. That sounds really awful, like I'm so pleased I'm not there anymore, but in the nicest possible way. I feel so much better now being free and being able to be who I am and what I do and enjoy my time, that I'm kind of, it's still a relievement for me to not have to still sort of kind of feel how I used to feel.
And while she denies rumors that one reason for her departure was that in the States the music industry couldn't accept a black girl band with one white member, she revealed to us that narrow-minded attitudes did affect the band.
We experienced racial problems wherever we went, because all different parts of the world you're bound to come across somebody that thinks that a mixed race group isn't great. But then you come across to that one person, 50 people that think it is brilliant. So, you know, you focus on them.
Just when I thought I'd given up, I want loneliness in water.
Louise has definitely now found happiness, and not just with her singing career. She's also engaged to one of Britain's sexiest football stars, Liverpool FC midfielder Louise Redknapp, though she was being coy when we asked to see her engagement ring.
No close-ups on that. I've got to be really honest with you. For me, the fact of Jamie being a footballer is neither here nor there for me. And it, you know, I know a lot of people will think, oh yeah, right, but it really wasn't. We were very good friends for a number of years. You know, it was something that just grew, and I like that. You know, the football is the football. You know, that to me is not appealing, but it doesn't attract me to him in any way.
British footballers have been called the new rock stars, and Louise isn't the only pop star who goes out with one. Posh Spice Victoria Adams is engaged to Manchester United star David Beckham, but Louise says she's not following a trend.
I know everybody's like, oh, it's this new big thing, you know, people going out with footballers and all that kind of stuff, but I don't think people should be quite so cynical.
And while no marriage date has been set just yet, Louise does have plans for the future.
People think because you're in the music industry and you're a female artist that, you know, you're not going to want to get married and have children. But, you know, I want both, definitely.
As well as making baby Louises and Jamies, Louise hopes her career will lead to bigger and better things.
Carry on doing the music, but direct as well, if I can, and photography. Whether it will come to anything, whether I end up actually taking pictures of people, who knows, but it is something on a sideline I like to do.
A handful of hit singles, European chart success, a footballer boyfriend, Louise has it all. But perhaps what defines her most is her very down-to-earth personality.
When I see myself as somebody who's, you know, I'm quite an everyday person, that I just have a singing career that I love doing. And